Welcome back to Bookworm Adventures. Lex met Sinbad, who has let him board his ship, which was invaded by pirates. Because, of course, it's like everyone is like out to do harm to this kind little worm here. Look at him. How could you be so angry at him?
Arena.
That's right, Arena. Anyway, adventure mode. Okay, so Chapter 6, Island of Immensity. Washed ashore after the pirates destroyed the ship, Lex must battle animals of unusual size in an attempt to find a way back to civilization. Okay, we got the parrot last time. Doubles damage of our tiles. No, I'm good. I'm gonna do the negate a full heart, cause an extra heart, and then the increased gem spawn. I like that. We already have more than half of the power-ups at this point. Maybe the ones in the center here really don't get upgraded. I mean, I imagine the Medusa one has to be upgraded at some point. This one just add a chance. It should be probably a permanent step. But anyway, let us continue. So bleed, power-up, and tile smash. I'm good with what I got, bud. Oh gosh. You get some kind of nose snake monster. It's called an elephant. Look at this absolute beast. Anyway, a fabulous beast of myth. The elephant is said to have legs like a tree trunk and a nose like a coiling serpent. Okay. So, let's see what amazing, sick, nasty words we can actually make here. Let's see here. No, I don't really like this section of words here. Also, we have to do metal words, too. So I should bring up my list of metal words. We don't have an S, so that is going to cause some problems for any sort of metal words. Because there's a lot of metals with S in it, like magnesium. Alright, let's see what we can do. I can see... I see tug. I see hug.
Good.
Huge. Huge. That's not really the best word we can do for right now. We have too many U's. I think some of these U's are really causing some problems here, so we definitely have to use one. This will help a little bit. Okay, let's see. Hug you. We may just have to start with huge. Yes, stampede. Locks and tiles and damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really seeing too many other things we can really do for right now. Let's just get some more letters in here. There you go. Thank you for smashing them up, bud. Good old guap. No? No a guap? What about guacamole? Alright, we almost have enough for like guacamole. Ooh, what if we start working on guacamole? That may actually be pretty good. We need an M and an L. I can do sup. S-U-P-P-E. We don't have an R for like supper. Yeah, we do not have an R. What about sup, though? Sup works. Maybe I can get a few more... this will use up a U, which sucks. Maybe I can try to get some guacamole in here. That's fine. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. I don't think we can do much with this. We may need to give up on guacamole pretty dang early, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say maybe give up on guacamole very, very easily here, because there's really nothing we can do with any of these, because, I mean, we do have one U. But that's really not... We can make, like, such basic words, like pug? Pub? Nice. Puberty. Okay, let's do puberty. Yeah. Okay, I think that's probably our best. I have to use this E. Where's the I? P-U-B-E-R... Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. That's probably the best we can do for now. I gotta give up on guacamole. That did a lot of damage. Okay, we're stunned. It's fine. But it's fine. I'm really not worried about this. Zune. Zune. Zune, you say? About guacamole. U-A-C-A-M-O-L. Okay, we're not too far away from guacamole, but Good old, hang on a minute, good old Wang? No? Okay. Zoot. Zune. Okay, what about Zune? We do have an ing. Hold on. We do have an ing. What about zooing? Is that a word? Zooing is not a word, but with ing, we can make something pretty good here. We could do towing. Let's try towing. Okay, he's powered down. He couldn't do any damage to us. It's fine. He doesn't have too much health left. We do have some tiles locked up here. We don't need a heal. We can save this. Dap. Should we give him a good old dap? Yes, give him a good old dap. I think he'll be dead after this, and then the poison. Almost dead. Almost. It's fine, bud. I'm gonna give you... I'm gonna finish you off with a good old... lag. Whomped! Why? Level up for me. Oh, I'm a senior librarian now. Attack has been increased. Very lovely. Who put this giant snake here? Colonel, it's me. I have infiltrated, the island of Immensity. Okay, the enormous solid snake. Legend has it that there is a mysterious island where snakes sometimes grow to 5, perhaps 7% larger than the usual size. I was going to say zucchini. We were trying to do guacamole before, right? Yeah, there's absolutely no chance we can do that now. Bats. I spell. Wait a minute. I say. A. Isn't that a word? Isn't that A? C-A-C-A-O. Hold on a minute. I was close. A-O. Okay. That's really not all that long of a word, though. Any metal words we can spell with this? What metal words start with Z? No, we don't have the letters for some of this stuff. Like zinc, we don't have an I. We don't have zirconium. That would be great. We can do cocoa or cacao. Okay, this would probably be good. Okay, so do we want to get rid of 2 O's or another A? Let's just do this. Oh, I'm poisoned, bud. What am I gonna do? I can give you a good old tail. A fat tail. Oh, darn. Fat tail. Has. Okay, so we do have an I now. We do not have an N. Or a C for like zinc. We do not have too much we can actually work with for like the Z's. I would love to get a Z in here. What are some metals start with F? Let's see here. We can't really do anything with that. Zulil. Zoo tail. Zoo tail. We can do fail. We can poison him, but that's really not all that long. I want to use up some of the U's. What about lazy? We don't have a Y for a lazy. Laza. Lasagna. Lutz. L-U-S-A. Lutz. Okay, that is a word. Makes you wonder, like, this is other words here. I'm just gonna give him a good old Lutz, I think. Use up that Z. Not that much damage because we were powered down. Okay. I gotta want to think of a good word here. What would be great if I could do zirconium? I have a Zer. Zer. We can almost do zinc as well. Need a C. I can give him a gender-neutral pronoun, which this game does not respect. I would love to do zirconium, but I don't think it's going to be possible. Z-I-R. C-O-N. Okay, we don't need to have a C. C-O-N. I-U-M. I-U, and we don't have an M. Okay, maybe it is possible to do zirconium. Let's see if we can work on that for a little bit. So what can I do with these? I can do fat. I think that's all that I can do. I can do... I may want to give him a good old fat. A fat toe. You know. Fat or toe. I like fat. I like good old fat. I want to see if I can do zirconium. I gotta get the other letters for zirconium in here. Oh, power down again. What am I gonna do, bud? Okay, I'm just trying to make zirconium. Okay, we just let me be. Zer. C. Zer. Okay, C-O-N-I-U. We still need the same letters. I don't need a heal quite yet, but soon would be good. Dosa. Does not count. Dos does, though. Why does... Oh, DOS. Why do you accept DOS, game? I don't know why I'm trying to do zirconium. We are pretty close. That's kind of why. Okay. LU. There really isn't too much I can do with these letters. What about Sud? What about Sod? This is really not going to help us too much, but I'll be able to heal next turn to try to get that zirconium out. All right, here we go. I can now heal. So I don't have any letters that I need here. I can do leaf. And then heal. That's good enough. Good old leaf. And we healed. Getting a little closer to zirconium, but not really. We still don't have a C. We still need an M. Okay. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's say. I was about to say, maybe we could do levitate. But we do not have another T. We do not have two T's, unfortunately. That'd be so cool to do levitate as well. Zirconium is still longer. I can give you a good old love. Would you like love? As I try to work on zirconium, sir? But I'm really not worried about you. You're barely doing any damage to me. Yes, I'm powered down, but I'm just trying to get a nice good old zirconium here. It doesn't really matter what we make now. He's gonna die by a poison even if we don't do anything at all. Let's give him a good old Todd. Yeah, let's give him a good old Todd. Well, he's dead, so. Okay. Goodness, what a remarkable animal. Yeah, the Roc Hatchling. Okay. It is said by some that a single golden feather from the wings of an infant roc can cure any illness or ailment. So I bet the zirconium will destroy you, but a 4. Don't know C. Or M. I may need to sacrifice an O for like... And an... no. We don't have an E for like goose. I'll give him a good old soggy. That's actually pretty good with these letters. Hopefully we can get a C and an M. Still nothing, and I'm poisoned. Okay, thank you, and I'm bleeding. Okay. I gotta get that zirconium. What can we do with these letters? Let's save the healing. Let's save the healing. I can give him Rise. Oh, thank you with your supersonic sound, yes. Still no letters for this. I see Taint. I see Taint, and I may just have to use Taint. I may just want to do taint. Or I can do taunt. Taunt is actually a little better. Give me a C, give me an M. Okay, we officially have an M now. We officially have an M. Zirconium. We just need to see. We just need a C for zirconium. This would be a pretty dang big word, I must say. What can we do with these letters, though? I see toe. Let's try to get rid of a W. Yeah, let's try to do TOW instead of TOE. Buddy boy, I'm not too worried. You're almost dead. We're not ever going to get to zirconium, are we? Okay. I see neat. I see neat. Alright. Give me a C. We finally got it. We finally got it, but that's not wasted because he's about to die. We can use it on our newer enemy.
Wow. Doing good.
I love that. That's going to do a massive amount of damage, but that's weight. I see Paul. Okay, Paul should actually kill him off. All right, let's do this. You ready for this? Oh, another elephant. At this hour... Yeah, that's right. The bull elephant, sir, you're about to be destroyed by zirconium, okay? Some speak of bull elephants, but they are not believed.
Nice. Excellent.
And you know what? I'm powering it up, okay? It's a shame that actually, you know what? I'm not going to power it up. I'm just going to let it go as it is. I think it's going to take off a whole row and a half of the next. Oh my gosh, that was way more than I thought. That almost killed him. If I power that up, that man would have been dead. He had a half a heart left. Oh my gosh, and look at this. We just got a new gem. Purifies Lex and the grid. Lex becomes invincible for 1 turn. Also gives 50% damage boost. Okay, I think that was probably our best word ever. Zirconium. That is 9 letters. It's on par with vaccinate, yes. Okay. Wow. That was an amazing word. That was absolutely amazing. Okay, so... this one is absolutely amazing. I want to save that for as long as I can. Wow. How do you spell fiery? Fiery. Fiery? F-I-R-E-Y? Is that not a word, I guess? Because it's not saying that. It's incorrect when I search it up. Okay, maybe it's F-I-E-R-Y. F-I-E-R-Y. There it is. Okay. Wow. Okay, for boss time against the Mama Row. No way. No flippin' way. Okay, ma'am. Poison immunity and 3-letter immunity. Ma'am, I have this. I'm gonna make some big nasty word with this. Okay? Some big nasty word. If I can make a nice metal word with an H in it. Let's see what we can make possibly with like an H in it. What sick nasty word can we make with an H? It may not necessarily have to start with an H. But I'm not really seeing much of anything. Immune. Row. Is that a word? No? Hoot. Ant. Hoot. It's not long enough to be doing. I mean, it makes us purifies Lex in the grid, so we should definitely save that. It's immune to poison. I don't know what else we can possibly do with H, though. I don't know what other metal words. I mean, there's like a few here that I'm looking at, but... I like this to start it off with. Let's get some newer letters in here. Oh, I'm so sorry, bud. Ethan? No? Can't give me a good old Ethan? Hans. Bat. Bats. Fatten. Okay, hold on. We don't actually have an F to make it fat. Hats. Hatton. Wait a minute. Do we have an I for Satan? No. Satin? I think we need an I for all that. We have a good old snap. If we can think of some amazing word with an H. With some of these letters here. Some long word. Maybe I can do like snare if I get an R, but that's not really all that great. Or a ghost if we get an... Oh no, we actually can do a ghost now.
Good.
Ghost? Yeah, not too bad. Let's go ahead. Oh, I'm bleeding. What are you gonna do? Is keystone a word? Keystone is a word. We don't have an E. I can give him a good old lap, but no, I can't though. He's 3-letter immunity. Let's give him a good old Japan. There you go, sir. Aye, mateys.
Good.
Hoist. Hoister.
Fantastic.
Hoisters. Okay, sir. Hoisters. I'm not even going to power it up. I'm saving it. Alright, I am cured. I am immune. I've cleansed the board of your stupidity. And it didn't do all that much damage because we had some tiles in there that were not all that great.
Good.
Glob. We need 2 bees for like a globber. Kroger? No? Okay. Jogger. He's gonna be frozen too. Okay. There we go. I don't need to heal yet. He's pretty good. He's frozen for now. Okay. A bee. Let's see if we can do good old Beelzebub in here. Let's see, what do we need? I have to see how to spell this. Okay, B-E-E-L-Z-E. B-E-E-L-Z... We don't have another E. B-U-B. B-U... Okay, so we're kind of getting there, okay? We're kind of getting there. But that's Beelzebub. Okay, how do you actually spell? How do you spell the actual other one here? Let's see. That's all that's coming up when I try to search for it. I guess that is like the only one. It has to be spelled differently, right? Yeah, that's just how it's spelled, it looks like. At least that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's going to accept it. I don't think it's going to accept it. Okay, so if we were to do this... If we were to do this absolutely horrendous word... What can we make with this? I can see... It's probably not going to accept it. Worth a try, though. It's worth a try. We have a lot of A's. We got to use those. I see fork. That's right. Go ahead and stun me, buddy. We don't have another B. It's not going to accept. I bet you it's not going to accept. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. I barely have to do anything. You know what? That's to give you a good old Dan to end it on. Oh no, that's right. I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, let's give him a... Panda. That's nice and cute to kill him off with. There we go. There we go, we got upgrades, jeweled key. Oh my gosh, greatly increases gem frequency. Oh yes, endless gem pouch. Oh my gosh, amazing. Oh no, The Papa Row has awakened. He's circling back around this way. Yeah. He's swooping down and grab us with his talons. 40 nights the Papa Row flew with Lex grasping his talons to the deepest desert. There it dropped the young knights and enveloped in Mirage. He saw things most strange. What, like a mini-game? Moxie's minigame? Letter rip? Vote as many words as you can from the letters on Moxie's word in order to acquire the okay. I suck at these.
2, 1, go.
Okay, about 8. Late. Mute. Time. Molt. M-A-L-T. Molt. Okay. Tim's. Alright, did time. Lime. Mitt. Darn. Okay, I didn't get too much, but I got a little bit. Thanks for stopping by. Go get him, Lex. Thank you. I'm stocking up on my potions. I haven't used any recently. Chapter 7, Mirage Mania. Discarded deep in the ancient desert, Lex goes mad. Battling apparitions and mirages. Okay, I'm definitely getting that. I'm getting this, and getting that. A dose of Mirage Madness. Everything's purple. Everything's so hazy. Where am I? I don't fight. Did I fight you 10 years ago? Okay, so this is like old battles now. Looks like Mirage Trojan. Mirage Trojans are usually optical phenomenon that only appear when the temperature and humidity fall within an exact and dangerous range. Alright, let's see if we can give him a good old Beelzebub. Okay, hold on. I have to see how to spell this. This name is just too hard. B-E-E-L-Z-E-B-U. Okay, we still don't have the letters yet. It's probably not even going to accept it. It could, though. It could. So, because it could, I'm going to try. I see wary. I see Gary. Would accept Gary? No. What about gay? Okay, you go, bud. Gay. Oh gosh, he did a lot of damage. Is this really happening? Yeah, he actually did a lot of damage. I'm not so confident about this. But you know me. I gotta be spelling this. L-Z-E. B. Okay, we just need a B now. We just need a B. We just need another B. Hopefully it accepts it. I really hope it does, otherwise this would be a waste of time. Alright, let's see what we can do with this here. I'm not really seeing much with this. He's weak to fruits and vegetables. He's probably also weak to Satan. Possibly. I don't really see any words we can make with these letters, which sucks. Is done a word? D-U-N? It is, okay. We just need another B still. We can do run, but that's not going to do any damage to him. I think I'm going to sacrifice... I don't even have an A to sacrifice. I was going to do, like, runway. I may need to sacrifice a letter. There's so many E's in this, so it's kind of like... I just need a B. I just need a B. And watch it not accept it. That is what's going to be the most amazing thing. It's not going to accept it. It's like, you made me waste all my time for that stupid crap. I'm just going to have to give him a good old run. We are losing a lot of health. Okay, here we go. We have Tor now. What about Tori? No. Okay, let's give him a good old Tor. He's causing problems. But I can heal now. I can heal. Still don't have another B. I can do WAD to actually heal up. Yeah, I think I may do that WAD to heal up. The world wavers, the veil thins. I can't even, I'm trying to spell this. Still don't have that other B. I say W-O-O-P-E-Y. Whoopee. What about Pooey? Pooey is not a word. What about Wooey? Okay. I can't believe I'm trying to spell this. Okay, what about Whoop? Is Whoop a word? W-O-O-P? No. Woo is, though. They're not all that great. Stand fast, worm demon. No, sir, I'm literally... Well, technically, I am a demon if I'm trying to spell Beelzebub here. You know? You know? Okay, let's see. This is becoming harder to actually make words here. What about Davy? Davy's not a word. Dave is not a word either. Come on, I have to do it. I have to do this word. What about Pud? Is Pud a word? Pud is a word. It's not going to do much of any damage. And he keeps doing this crap. Sir, I know. Can you just give me a moment to give you a good old Beelzebub here? Yarf. Is Yarf a word? I can do... Yarf. Is Yarf a word? Yarf is not a word. We don't have an N for, like, envy. Going to try fever, but I would need to sacrifice an E for fever. He is almost dead. I may need to use this because I'm trying to spell something that probably won't be accepted, or maybe it will. Maybe I'll be surprised. We have very. Let's hope that we don't die here. Okay, good. Level up for me. Defense increase. I am now an archivist. This is spookier than I like. Mirage Skeleton. Oh, he has Mirage Breath. Okay, fruits and vegetables. Now we're gonna make naughty words here. Unlike regular mirages, Mirage Skeletons are not illusions, but rather symptoms of deep metaphysical turmoil. Oh, sir. We don't have another bee. Okay. What can we do against Mr. Skeleton here? There you go, bud. Oh, you let yourself go. Dude, all you're doing is like freezing. You're not doing any damage to me at all. This world is a lie. There you go. Go ahead and slap me. Trust not your senses. He just slapped me with his little bony arm. You think that's going to do much damage to me? Where is my other bee? Where's my other bee? Oh, these letters are kind of a problem here. Okay, I only see one word I can do. I see two words I can do actually. I would love to get rid of these W's actually, so I'm gonna do this. That's right. Give me a good old. Nothing is real. Where is that other bee? Where's that other bee? I see door. I can do door. I can do rude. Give me a good old rude. He just gives me a good old slap. I just love that. Where is my other bee? Please, game. Give me the bee. Cause I just want to see if this works. Is this a word? That is a word, apparently. Still no B, I see, game. Still no B, I see. Is this a word? That is not a word. If I'm trying to spell this, it is so bad. Is this a word? That is a word, okay. No other B game, huh? Fall into madness. Yeah, as you just slapped me. Wow. Yow, I'm going nuts. But you know what I think you are? I think you are fake. No, hang on. I think you are fake. Okay, I actually can't spell it with those letters. Okay. Yeah, let's give him a good old fake. Crushed. A water nymph in the desert. Now I know I'm losing it. Where is my other bee game? I need 3 Bs. 2 is not gonna cut it. Mirage Nymph. Travelers who find themselves witness to a Mirage Nymph should take care to hydrate themselves immediately. Alright. I want to be so mad if it doesn't accept the word when we actually make it. I want to be so mad. Because you probably know it's not going to accept it. Okay. I see core. I'll just give her a nice good old core. Oh, I'm frozen, hun. Drink, dear. I have so many healing things now, it is absolutely insane. I love greatly increases gem frequency. I absolutely love that. I see STD. This is what happens if you get with her. STD. Is this a word? No, that's not a word. What about DATS? D-A-T-S. No, that's not a word either. What about hats?
Good.
That is a word. That's not, yeah, that's fine.
Good.
Oh, I'm so sorry, bud. Where's my other B game? A B. Okay. I can do red. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you a good old red. Unless... Oh, wait, hang on a minute. I got something better. Oops. Praise. Ma'am, it's fine. It's fine. I see, like, rodeo here. I see rodeo. Yeah, R-O-D-E-O. Okay. Where is my other B game? He doesn't want to give it to me. It does not want to give me that other B. It refuses. It refuses. I mean, at least I'm making some nice words from this. This is actually killing them off, and we're not really in trouble here. I mean, it's a shame I'm not actually making fruits and vegetable words, but I would love to get rid of this U. I can get rid of the U by doing rude. Ruder, there we go. Still no B, huh? It does not want me to make it. Okay, what about doot? Tit? I can make a good old tit. I can make a good old T-I-T-T. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't accept that. It accepts T-I-T though. N-O-O-D. Nude. Ditto. Actually, wait. D-I-T-T-O. Your quest is an illusion, ma'am. You better stop healing. Satan is about to... Okay, wait. The sun is marvelous. Warm, is it not? Soon, where you're gonna be, it's gonna be warm forever, okay? Give me a B game. It refuses. Hot out here, isn't it? Ma'am, you're getting close to death. I am basically still full, okay? So I'm not worried about me. Let's see. No. Tur. I don't have an E for, like, ride. I can do, like, rid, but that's really not enough. It's not going to give me another B. It's just not. I can do, the moment I give up on this amazing word, I'm going to get another B. Watch. Which is why, no thank you, I'm not. I can do dirt. Rest now. Rest forever. Wouldn't you like a glass of water? No, ma'am. I don't really see. It's okay. I'm not going to be able to make it. It'll maybe happen next time. I don't know. It's not giving me the stupid B. And I'm not seeing anything I can do with these. I see air. Well, she's dead, so. Greetings, Lex. My name is Filbert, the Mirage Goat, you say. Warning, Mirage Goats in the area. Please check your mind and sense of reality at the door. Thank you, the management. Alrighty, bud. I see good old train.
Yeah.
Trainer. Give me a B game. We would never get a B. Plain and simple. It's not gonna happen. It's just not going to happen. You can just tell. The game is like, you already have enough Bs on the board, so you kind of don't need another B. You know what I'm saying? I still want to try, though. I'm going to waste all my time. I want to waste all my time doing that. I mean, we're still killing these things, so it's really not all that much to complain about. I don't really see much I can do with this. I can see Hen. It's not going to do much of any damage. Mirage Goat may actually ruin our day. We may need to give up because of the Super Mirage Goat. Because of how he's just breaking everything. I see RV. You want to... That's not a word. Okay. I see run. Give me some good words, game. Give me some good letters. Oh, look, we can make it plural if we get another B. Actually, meats. I am like bleeding to the max here, buddy boy. Exactly what Satan likes, too. Cert. Cert? Is cert a word? No. Sir is, though. What about Nert? Vert. Nert. I'm just gonna give him a good old Sir so he can heal up. Goo goo gaga. I see Tot. Toto. I see Toto. Is that a word? No, that's not a word. Good old Tot. Here you go, buddy boy. Sir, I am bleeding to the max here. This is absolutely insane, and I really need... I need another B, and it's just I'm literally about to give up on it at this point. But you know, the moment I do, it's gonna be like, here's your B. Anon, here you go, buddy boy. I'm almost dead because of this stupid stuff here. Okay, I'm probably gonna need a heal up, or maybe use this as well. I'm about to give up on this. Actually, I see Giddy. Let's use a Purify, and let's also heal up. Giddy? Really? No? Is that not a word? Hold on a minute. Let's see. That is a word game. How dare you not accept it? Alright, I'm just gonna give him a good old tit then. I'm about to give up on this one. I really am. This is too much now. This is too long of this stupid crap, and he's literally destroyed all my words here. Don't. That's kind of what I think. Alright, well, if we were to sacrifice this, we have eel. We can go eel. Eels, plural. If we wanted to actually heal. Let's go ahead and sacrifice an E. Actually, that's do. So no other B. But now we are down another letter, which is really bad. Oh well, I don't think it's gonna happen. 4. Yeah, it's just not gonna give me anything at this point. There we go. We're basically back to where we were, but there's no other B. I bet you there's like a limit of how much B's it's gonna put out for us. I'm just gonna finish him off with a good old hog. There you go, bud. Good old hog.
Watch out.
Oh no!
Watch out.
Watch out! Don't I know you? Oh, I would love to give him a good old Beelzebub, but I don't think that is gonna happen. I don't think that is gonna happen here. Okay, so where am I? What's happening? Was anything ever real? Immune to 3-letter words, weak to fruit and vegetables. Nice. I spell wavy. W-A-I-V-Y? No, it's just W-A-V-Y. Okay, so if we were to still try to do this... I'll give him a good old Harry. What about Very?
Good. Wow.
Okay, I see. Time. Nah, yeah. Let's give him a good old time.
Wow.
Okay, if I'm still trying this. I cannot believe I'm still trying this. Okay. Let's give him a good old his. That's right now. He's immune to 3 letters. He's immune to 3 letters. This is not gonna work. I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset. It's very like metal words we can like destroy this man with like a bunch of E's. I don't know. Enough to make something like really long to get rid of this stupid idiot, also known as me. Okay, I'm gonna try to sacrifice. What if we sacrifice a B? I wonder if it'll give me another B back. I don't know. I'm gonna try to sacrifice. I'm gonna try to just give up on Beelzebub, I guess. It's a shame. Sub. I don't want to like use up all my E's for like eels. That's not good enough anyway. I'm not really seeing much of anything here anyway, besides like really small letters. I really don't want to use up the Z, just in case we can make that amazing word. This one. His. I guess I'll just give him a good old his. No, I can't give him a his. His slib. It's not all that great, and it sacrifices our Z for this. I don't think I can do anything. I don't think I can make at least a 4-letter word from this. You messed me up, Purple X. I just wanted to make good old Beelzebub, and you wouldn't allow me. Yeah, I think there's nothing we can really do with this, I don't think. That's the word, apparently. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take a game. I'll take it. Bruh. No? Okay. It's sad. Let's go ahead. Quit looking like me. I think Beelzebub is ruined now. No, it's not. It's actually still on the board. Still on the board. easy. I would love to actually heal up with something though. You need another B for like Babel, B-A-B-B-E-L. Of course you need another one for that. There we go. We will go from Beelzebub to Bible. Bibles. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a good old Bible, bud. Beelzebub is now ruined. Beelzebub is now ruined. Thanks a lot. I was working on that for so long. It's such a shame. It's such a shame. And I never got any other bees. Oh well. It was not meant to be. Instead, I sacrificed it for a Bible. Which is what you should be doing, right? I might need to purify this. There's just too much crap that this idiot is doing. I'm not really worried about dying, but that was a fun journey though we were on. Okay, just Z-A-N-Y. Well, he's almost dead, so give him a good old lure.
Nice.
Lure killed him. Upgrades the Cloak of Shade. Chance to resist poison and fire. Oh, nice. I don't use it, but thank you. Robe of the Unseen. So woozy. What is that in the distance? A tent? I'm saved. How does the search, Lex? How goes the search? Have you found the weapon I spoke of? I fought a goat and a dancing skeleton, and I even fought myself, I think. Does that sound crazed? Am I crazed? Despite your indirect path, Lex, you seem to be heading in the right direction. Fight on and trust no one. Not even yourself, because you fought yourself. It's kind of weird. You're kind of insane, Lex. Anyway, that'll be next time. Chapter 8.
Arena.
Hall of Fame. Yes, we got Zirconium place up here. If we did Beelzebub, B-E-E-L-Z-E, it would have literally made top place. And that's if the game accepted it. I could have spent all that time trying to make that word, and the game would be like, hey, that ain't a word. So instead, I sacrificed it for a Bible. Anyway, next time we will continue on and possibly finish up book 2. But yeah, I will see you then for Bookworm Adventures.